Matchup now between two conferences with long intertwined histories, and it hasn't always been friendly. It's the SEC versus the ACC here today. Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Mustangs will kick this deep to begin the game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end. The offense will start at the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. Has the first down and more. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Going to try to use his legs here. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He'll try a pass here. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Heading left after the handoff. Past the 30. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Alabama. Too much speed for the defense.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
BAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Starting the drive with a good throw to the right. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Important second down play coming up. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
To the air. It's Jennings. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Makes the grab. It's Johnson. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Grab by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Mustangs will line up now. It's first and goal. To the air, it's Jennings. He escapes the pocket. Oh, the pass is picked off. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Mustangs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, BAMA. The defense produces 6 points. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Maryland. He's in the clear. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's a keeper. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Nowhere to run up the middle. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Jennings. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Keeps it on the design run. Here he goes. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Maryland. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They face a 3rd and short in the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the move now. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's bringing it back.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looks pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Play action here on first down. A deep shot to the left side. Deep ball caught inside the 10. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Now, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Tide.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28, SMU 0.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great.
Breaks into the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Mustangs getting set on first and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to chuck it again. It's an out route. The catch made. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Mustangs. Way too much speed in that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the Mustangs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here.
42 Spider.
To throw, it's Jennings. Looking to scramble. Pulls it in, it's Johnson. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Mustangs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he keeps it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, SMU.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now, the 25. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a strong stiff arm. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Defense is coming after him. And it's caught inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Alabama.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7.
35. SMU 7.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Mustangs will come to the line to run the hurry up. The back's got it. Now here he goes. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On the run, he's looking deep. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
To throw, it's Jennings. That's caught. It's Hudson. They stop him at 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Pump over the middle. It's Maryland. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Keeps it on the draw. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. The short completion of the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. QB keeper all the way. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick this one away.
This one will be fair caught. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To throw, it's Jennings. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Pressure is coming. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Going again on 2nd and 10. Looking to set up a screen pass here. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Looking to pass, it's Simpson. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
You'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Off-play action, he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Catch made on the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
He'll hand it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back has it on the screen now. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
He finds some space. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Bringing pressure. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, BAMA. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he grabs it for the 2-point try to build this lead even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. Caught near the sticks. It's Knight. It'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
Short connection to the tight end here. We'll get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. An inside give now from the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of it.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. He could go. Tackled after the takeaway, and that will end this quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Here we go.
Back to pass. It's Simpson. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
He's back to throw again on second down. Trying to create here on the move. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, tied.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
SMU 10.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. He keeps it. QB draw. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Boy, trawls and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a formed tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's a quarterback keeper. He's got room to run. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
And we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking downfield, it's Jennings. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Breaks free. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
And first down for the offense.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
SMU 17.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. No press here. The defense backing away. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Running out of time in the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They're behind the sticks on second and long here from the 12. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard.
Look at this. They faked it, BAT, and try to throw for it.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
17.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Tries the right with a quick throw. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble to his left. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down play coming up. A play action, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Offense facing 4th down.
They've been very efficient. 3 for 4 on 4th down. Now they're going for it again. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The pocket breaking down. And he just gets rid of it. That's great coverage on 4th down, and the defense will take over.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking from in deep down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Back to pass. It's Simpson. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.